Hey, what is going on, guys? Cal here, and today in this video we're going to be going over some more verified and hacker tagged players in Krunker.io. And this video series has always been pretty popular for me. I've done basically 3 other videos just like it. So if you guys have not checked out those previous parts, then I'll post the links in the descriptions and I'll put up cards for them, so definitely go check those out. There are a bunch of other verified players who have been hacker tagged in the past, and their stories are all equally as interesting as the ones I'm going to be telling you about today. But before we get into it, make sure to leave a like and a comment if you guys enjoyed the video, and also subscribe to the channel if you are new. And also, if you're going to buy KR any Krunker shop, make sure to use code CAL to directly support me. It is definitely the best way you can support this channel. But with all that aside, let's get right into the video. And now the first verified and hacker tagged player I'm going to be going over is actually one of the very first verified and hacker tagged players ever, and I literally just completely forgot about him whenever I was making my previous videos, so I will go over him in this video, and that is SaltyNuts. And if you guys do not know who SaltyNuts is, he was considered one of the best players of the OG competitive scene, and this was competitive Krunker in its very earliest stages. I'm talking about like late 2018, early 2019, before the weeklies were a thing, before they even used hardpoint for the main game mode of Comp Krunker. And SaltyNuts was one of the best players at the time of that era, and he was really good at the game aim wise, but in some instances he did have a little bit too much information about his enemy players, so this did lead to some accusations and suspicions of him cheating. I don't think a lot of people thought he did, because, you know, whenever there's a pro player out there, then you're just gonna assume they're good. You're not gonna really assume they're hacking. However, on January 22nd, 2019, SaltyNuts actually posted a hacker apology on the Krunker.io subreddit under his Reddit account reactions, and I'll post the whole thing on your screen right now, so if you guys want to read it you can pause it or something. It's actually quite long, but I'll sum up the post. And basically he says he hacked, he admits to hacking, he said he uses walls, and he even used aim at some points just because he was kind of bored of Krunker and he wanted to mess around with the game some more. Obviously not the greatest excuses. It is respectable to some extent that he actually admitted to hacking before anybody officially caught him. And he says that he wasn't always hacking. In some 1v1s in tournaments he played legitimately. And also in this big fat paragraph right here, he basically apologizes to everybody he's ever interacted with in the Krunker community, and basically he said he really felt bad for hacking and a lot of stuff like that. Again, you can read it if you want. And SaltyNuts of course was hacker tagged because he did cheat, but honestly not for long at all, because Sydney actually commented on the Reddit post saying, "I'll accept this, you're all good, dude." And then instead of keeping him hacker tagged, Sydney actually reset his account, so put him back to level 1, so all of Salty's game progress was reset. And the interesting thing is he actually got verified from this. Like, he was not verified before this apology, but after the reset and after the apology he got verified. So as you can see here, before he was level 69, I think that was his peak, and then the next day he got reset to level 1, and looks like he played the game a little bit because to this day he is level 34, but all he did was probably grind a few pubs because he never made a return to the Krunker competitive scene. He's never played a weekly or anything like that, but if he ever does want to, he's unhacker tagged and he's verified, so he has that account to use. But the next player we're going to be going over with is another OG player, and that is Yeedy. And Yeedy is an OCE player, a pretty OG one that is, was also in the Krunker scene and pro scene back in the first developing stages of the game. And Yeedy was also hacker tagged for quite a bit, and he said that his account was hacked and it became public, and then people hacked on it and it got hacker tagged and locked. But because that wasn't entirely his fault, he did get his account back eventually and it was unhacker tagged, and that's where it's sitting at today. So a pretty simple and straightforward story for his case. And now the final player of this video that I will be going over with, who is verified and hacker tagged, is actually a very recent one that you guys have probably even seen on the Krunker social leaderboards whenever you're on Krunker social. It's right in front of your face every time you log onto the Krunker social website, and it is LuckyBoy09. And this guy is level 174. It was a crazy level. He's number 7 on the ranked leaderboards as I'm making this video. So I do not know why he would hack, but this guy was actually caught for using ESP, and there's a film of him doing it, so I'll roll that real quick. So yeah, he was cheating in a custom, and I guess this was enough evidence for him to get hacker tagged. I also heard rumors that he was hacking before but received a second chance, and I'm not sure how true those are, but if he did, then I do not know why he'd be hacking with such a high level and verified player, and I don't know if he's going to be receiving a third chance if he already did get a second chance, so his account might be on the leaderboards and hacker tagged for good. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. If you guys have any other hacker tagged verified players, leave them in the comments below. I'm not sure if I can actually find any more hacker tagged verified players, but I might be able to find some verified players who have their accounts locked. And there is a difference between getting hacker tagged and getting your account locked. Getting hacker tagged means that you have a big fat red hacker tag in your profile and you have some limitations in game, but you can still log in. Getting your account locked means that you can't even log into the game, which is even bigger of a punishment than just getting hacker tagged. So if you guys want to see a video about verified locked accounts, then let me know in the comments down below. I could be able to find some accounts like that. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment, and also subscribe to the channel if you are new. And as always, if you're gonna buy care in the Krunker shop, make sure to use code CAL to directly support me. But that is gonna be it for the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Cal, and I will see you guys next time.